What's up, everybody? I'm ExxotikGaming. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. The Call of Duty Warzone Mobile beta is so freaking close. It's literally right around the corner. In just a couple of weeks, we are finally going to be able to play this game for the very first time. I'm absolutely ecstatic, but what about you guys? How excited are you? Comment down below, level of 1 to 10, how excited you are for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. In today's video, I have, once again, some more gameplay from this game. This is a bit older gameplay, but I wanted to show you guys some of the things that look really, really cool in terms of like overall graphics quality and stuff like that. Thermite grenades look really, really good in Warzone Mobile. And there's a couple of other things that are like really shining aspects to this game. And this is old footage from like a couple of weeks ago, all right? This is like from earlier in October. I think probably early October. He's using, I think, a smoke grenade and a thermite at the same time. Other grenades, other stuff like that. And later on, I am going to show you guys full matches with the person winning. But I wanted to show you guys this stuff first because I think it's pretty cool. The sleeves that you see the character kind of like weirdly moving in the wind, that has been fixed in future updates, so don't worry about that. And if you want to see more gameplay from like a newer version of Warzone Mobile, then I have all of that on my channel. I have an entire playlist showing that, so, you know, you can watch all of that. But this is interesting because this footage shows lots of different stuff that they've been working on to really fine-tune it and make it better than most other Battle Royale games. I think the Molotov looks fantastic. Molotov cocktail looks great. That's honestly one of the best-looking things in the game, to be fair. And is he going to get a grenade kill? I don't know. I have no idea. He tried, and that's the most important thing. There's, of course, the finishers, which always look amazing. I love the finishers in this game, and there's just so much to love about this. Before things get too crazy, if you do enjoy this type of content, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. I didn't realize there's random Chinese text there. That's weird. Yeah, there's floating Chinese text on the screen because we have to watch this within Chinese YouTube, and Chinese YouTube likes to put the comments floating across the screen. Why it does that, I have no idea, but just try to ignore that. We can still focus on the gameplay perfectly fine. At least it's 1080p. I can get it at 1080p, unlike most other people. You have to like log into Chinese YouTube with WeChat, have a Chinese WeChat account in order to do that. And, well, I have a Chinese WeChat, so I'm good. I'm set, and I can actually show you guys this stuff at the best possible quality. But, at this point in time, the time that I'm posting this, I think I'm posting this, I don't know, I'm recording this video on August 8th. So I think I'm posting this video like 4 days later. Could be 6 days later. Not 100% sure. It's either going to be the 12th or the 14th. And at this point in time, when this video is being posted, I'm going to be in London speaking with the developers of Warzone Mobile. I will literally be talking with them right now, as you're watching this video, if you're watching this right after I posted it. So if you have any questions at all for the developers, anything that you would like to see added into the game, then comment them down below because I'll be reading your comments and I can actually show it to the developers. I'll literally be like, look, I made this video. Here's what people are wanting. You can see it. There's so many likes on this one comment that this person asked for, you know, some sort of special controller support or something like that. Obviously, there's already controller support. We know that. But, like, just comment down below all the stuff that you want in this game. You did it in my last Warzone Mobile video, and I appreciate that. But just do it again for this one as well, because there might be some more suggestions that you guys come up with. If there's anything that you have seen in my past gameplays where I've leaked them online that you didn't like about Warzone Mobile, then, you know, comment down below. Let me know if you don't like how certain things are playing out. You think maybe a certain game mode looks kind of dumb. Maybe you don't like how vehicles work or how some specific weapon or special grenade or something like that just doesn't work. Comment down below. And this also goes for other people that have actually played this game. I love that. I love that. The loadout, when you actually get the weapon from the loadout, that looks good. That already looks ready. And I'm sure that's probably not going to be changed that much from a beta version. But yeah, we are getting super close to a beta. I really, honestly, I don't know if I should talk about this type of thing, but I have a strong suspicion. I have a strong suspicion that me going out to London with all the other YouTubers to talk with the devs has something to do with a beta version coming out. I don't know for sure. And I guess there's nothing wrong with me saying that because I'm still speculating. I don't know anything yet. I don't even know what we're doing. But I do know that we're meeting the devs and that's it. That's all I know. But there's a good reason to believe that it's probably got something to do with the beta. And I wouldn't be surprised if literally one of my next Warzone Mobile videos after this is me announcing the beta, because I learned about it from London, which is really cool. Again, that is speculative, though. That is entirely, you know, could be wrong. Let's just be very clear about that. This shows Blitz Royale, and I don't believe this gameplay actually shows the person winning. I think this gameplay is a bit different than some of the other ones because it's not a full match. This person has a bunch of clips of some of his highlights, which I guess is good. And this kind of like is a preview of what a lot of Warzone Mobile videos are going to be like on YouTube after the beta starts. The people are going to start with like full gameplays, and then after a while they're going to probably start to like edit their clips and their best moments and stuff like that. And I would love if I could actually react to some people's best moments. So I'm putting this out there into the atmosphere early on, before we even have access to a beta. I'd love to have some sort of series where I can react to my subscribers' best moments in Warzone Mobile. It'll be really cool. Just, yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something like that, because I would totally be down to doing that. That is a cool finisher. I've not seen that before. Interesting. And yeah, you'll see that there's lighting issues with like the gun and stuff like that. A lot of that has been fixed in future updates, later updates from the update that this was recorded in. I don't know. This could be like version 1.3 or 1.2 even, and the final version of the alpha was 1.4, or maybe even like 1.4. I don't really know. It was something like that. And I played the final version of the alpha. It did look better than this. Not like a whole heck of a lot better. It did look better than this, though. I want to be very clear. This is not my gameplay, obviously. I think we all understand that. But, like, just for my sake and for Activision not to get mad at me, this is not my gameplay. I'm not the one that's leaking this gameplay. It's some random person in China. So you can get mad at that person for posting that, even though I don't think there's a way that you can get mad at the person, because China has their own, like, corrupt copyright laws where, like, Activision basically can't even touch anybody that lives in China, basically. You know, countries like China, North Korea, stuff like that, the government will always, like, side with their people. So, like, if somebody does something wrong and Activision will go after them, they'll have to go to a court in China. And obviously the Chinese court is going to side with their people. They're going to be like, who cares, Activision? Too bad. You shouldn't have given them access to the game. Whatever. Who cares, right? Something like that, and it's pretty much a lost cause. So that's why you see all of these leaked videos from China for this game, for Valorant Mobile, for Rainbow Six Mobile, when the first leaks came out for that game. And that's why. That's a little lesson for you guys here. I don't think there's too many more minutes of gameplay here. It's kind of nice, though, because we get to see a lot more action, and, like, only the exciting parts, not the boring moments. I love the weapon inspections, though. Weapon inspections would be really cool. And I saw in Modern Warfare 2, I don't have Modern Warfare 2, and I don't even know if I'm going to get it. But in Modern Warfare 2, there's some sort of, like, weapon inspections that, like, make it so you reload the gun wrong. It's kind of like, it's almost like an Easter egg in a way. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not an Easter egg, because maybe that's, like, a consistent thing that happens all the time. But I feel like that would just be a cool thing to add to Warzone Mobile. It gives more personality to the different characters in the game. Like, you know, you're trying to reload your M16, and then you put the magazine in the wrong hole. Literally. That sounded a bit weird, but, like, you get what I'm saying, right? Just to add some more personality and, like, fun to the games, because sometimes Battle Royale games like this get way too intense, and you need to have more lighthearted moments to, like, keep people entertained and not too stressed out. For somebody like me, I'm going to play a game like this, and I am going to sweat so much. And not sweat like being really good type of sweat. Like, I'm literally going to actually sweat from my face, from my hands mostly. Let me know down below in the comments if you're the same way. Like, whenever I play a game and I get super into it, my hands start to sweat so much, and it sucks. Literally, like, it makes me mispress buttons on my screen, and it's just not a fun time. It doesn't help that the phone always overheats, and then it, like, amplifies your hands sweating, which just, it's not a fun time. Let me know down below in the comments if this happens to you, because I feel like a lot of people are the same way. But man, whoever this person is that's recording this gameplay, he's good. And it's kind of weird. This is gameplay from like almost a month ago at this point in time. It's almost like this guy was better almost a month ago than he was 2 weeks ago. Well, how does that make any sense? I have no idea. I have no idea. But, yeah, look at that. I mean, well done. Good recoil control. There's really not a lot to complain about with this guy's gameplay. It's really nice, too, because, as I said earlier on in some of my older leaked videos, it's really nice to actually have gameplay like this that's better reflecting what like an average player will be like in a game. Maybe like an average to slightly better than average player. Because for whatever reason, in a lot of video games, the people that leak gameplay, most of them are complete bots. Oh, is this it? This is the end. Yeah, basically, most of these people are complete bots, and it's like that doesn't accurately show what the game will be like for us who are actually watching. But anyways, yes, don't click away because I do have another, like 7 minutes or so of gameplay. Yes, this is going to be a bit of a longer video of an entire match in Blitz Royale. I think this was Blitz Royale. Let's be sure. Again, this is slightly older, so you're seeing the sky like a blank blue color, and it kind of looks weird. Yeah, it is Blitz Royale. It is Blitz Royale. That has been fixed in later versions of the game, so I just want to be very clear about that. If you want to see 150 player matches, full matches of either 120 or 150, I do have those videos on my channel as well, so you can watch all of them if you'd like. And is this person now playing? He is playing with his controller now, so again, once again, another video with a controller. I feel like a controller might almost be necessary if you want to reach the absolute best in this game, and that's a little bit worrying. However, you know, obviously there's people that like to play with 4, 5, 6 fingers. I don't know. This game might be one of those games that you have to play with claw in order to be super, super good. But I would hope they can have like a good preset HUD layout for people that like to play with thumbs, because as I said in my last video, I think a lot of people that are going to come to this game are people that have only played PC Call of Duty. They've never really played a mobile shooting game before, so this type of stuff is completely new to them. They're not used to it at all. Oh my god. Yeah, how did you not see that guy? Was he literally just standing there on the edge of the building with you? That was weird. But yeah, I think more so than pretty much any other mobile game, a lot of the people coming to Warzone Mobile will be people that are not normally mobile gamers. So you need to make it so it's really easy to play with even your thumbs. Because most people that have never played a mobile game before are going to play with their thumbs. That's just how they're going to start playing these games. And if it's really hard and they kind of just force you to have to play with 3, 4 fingers right at the start, it's going to be pretty bad. And I think a lot of people are going to just immediately leave because it's just going to be too hard for them. Too hard. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to learn. They're going to just sit there and only play a game that's pretty easy with thumbs, like Call of Duty Mobile, for instance. You can play COD Mobile great with thumbs. There are YouTubers that are actually some of the best in the world that play with thumbs. Same with PUBG Mobile and other games like that. You don't necessarily have to play with claw. Obviously, it's better to play with claw. You can be a little bit more agile, and you can do more actions more easily, but, like, it's not a necessity, so I don't know. Comment down below your opinions on that, because maybe I'm just speaking random stuff, and who frickin' knows. I am happy that the Chinese text floating across the screen isn't too annoying. It is a little bit, not gonna lie, but like it's pretty small, and it's better than when you're viewing it in like the preview window on the browser. Doing it full screen, it's not too bad. We get to see the gulag once again. This is something that I'm going to find myself in quite often. Like when there's still 149 people remaining, yes, because I somehow will die. I'm going to be the first person to... I guarantee in my first 5 matches of playing this game, once beta comes out, I'm going to be the first person to die. 100%. 100%. And it's actually going to be funny. I might do like a highlights of all of my gameplays, of all of my like noob moments, to amplify how much of a noob I actually am. Ooh, look at how good the gun looks in the sun. Gleaming off the... I don't even know what the word is. Shining off of the gun, basically, is what I was trying to say. And yeah, I hope this is not a gameplay that you guys have seen on YouTube before. Obviously, since it is a bit older, it's entirely possible, but I'm trying to show you guys as much gameplay as possible from Warzone Mobile, so you have complete understanding of what to expect when you download this game for the first time in beta. And I understand there are some people that are a little mad because they're like, dude, I wanted to learn about this game completely on my own. I didn't want to see any gameplay videos, so why would you have done that? But I think a lot more people actually want to see what the game looks like before they start playing it. So it gives them a little bit of a head start. They know how the game works. I mean, I know how the game works. I knew how the game worked before I even started playing it in the alpha test, when I actually got access to it right toward the end of the alpha test. But let's go see what this guy does. There's not too many people remaining. There's only a couple of minutes left in this gameplay. There's actually 7 people remaining, and he's one of them. So this is it. It's pretty much the end game. And he's doing well. Continually showing us great gameplay. Super entertaining. And as I've said before, this is one of those games where I could just watch gameplay videos without even any commentary, and I would really find it enjoyable. There's a lot of games where the YouTuber has to add commentary to make it even worth watching. This is one of those games I feel like you don't have to. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but like, if I didn't even add any commentary to this video, I feel like a lot of people would have still watched it. There's actually some people that probably would have preferred it because they're like, shut up, stop talking so much. But hey, it's my YouTube channel. I can do what I want, and I always commentate every single one of my videos. I think there's only one video on my channel that I've actually not added a commentary to. That was a montage in Pixel Gun 3D from 2014. Every single video since 2014 has had a commentary. So, yeah, I like adding my commentaries because I feel like it adds valuable information and keeps it more entertaining. But there's only 4 people remaining. And it seems like almost everybody's in this building. I don't know. I do see another person in the minimap on the other building. I don't know if my face cam is covering that. Ah, there he is. Hello. Go shoot him. Come on, buddy. You got 6 kills on the board. And you better get this win. You can get the last 2 people. You better get 8 kills. If you don't get 8 kills, I'm reporting you for hacking. That makes no sense. But hey, it would pressure this guy if I was watching him live and actually talking to him live. Maybe he's a little bit scared. He's trying to gear up and hopefully get as much stuff as he can. I don't even know what that gun is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What the heck was that? Was that called the Hurricane? FSS Hurricane. Is that in PC Warzone? I would assume so, but okay. I did not expect that gun to be called the Hurricane. Maybe the Hurricane is going to be one of the best guns in this game. I would assume it's probably going to be some sort of like M4 type of gun. And then, is that it? Oh, there we go. He wins. I thought there was still one more person. But we actually get to see the ending screen here once again. It's pretty nice. I like it. Maybe this is going to be changed a bit when we get to play in the beta. But yeah, helicopter comes in. They drop down the rope. You get to climb back up the rope and evacuate to safety as the absolute boss that you are for winning in Warzone. And yeah, it's awesome. That's basically it. And there's the guy. That's the winner. So, hey, that's basically it. Was a bit of a longer video, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please take a second and leave a like. And subscribe down below for more Warzone Mobile content. I might have another video coming out in about 4 days on Warzone Mobile. Not 100% sure about that, but if you haven't subscribed yet and turned on the post notifications, you definitely want to do so you don't miss out on that one if I do plan on posting that. Thank you so much, though, guys, and I'll see you all in the next episode.